my channel. I'm so glad that you're joining me today for this celebrity inspired makeup look. So I was inspired by Shay Mitchell, which is one of my favorite actors from Pretty Little Liars, and I'm going to be doing a makeup look inspired by her fall makeup look. So I'll just insert the picture right here where you can see exactly the makeup look that I'm going to be doing. And I was inspired to create this type of makeup look seeing that we are going into autumn fall here in South Korea. I wanted to start doing some fall makeup looks. So thanks for the suggestions that you gave out. I did post it on social media and most of you went with this picture. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the video. Stay tuned. Okay, firstly, what I like to do is apply some concealer on my lids just to cancel out any veins and imperfections or whatever. So I'm just using the black Opal Truly Topaz Total Coverage Concealer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eye and underneath my eye. And this is just going to act as a base for the eyeshadow. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to use as a transition color is from my Beige Cosmetics Day Night palette, and I'm going to be using these two brown shades here to transition on my eyes. And I'm just going to be using a candy cane eyeshadow brush. I'm then going to dip my brush into this, it's like a bronzy brown shade right here. And I'm just going to dip an angled brush into it and put it towards the outer part of my eye. And then blend just with a brush with no product on. Next I'm going to use the same brush we used as transition color and dip it into that deep brown again. This brown here, and just blend it all over my eye again. I'm then going to pick up from the Carly Babel palette. Now I can't pick up the palette because it's broken, but I'll show you a picture of what I'm going to pick up. So I'm going to pick up that berry shade and just put it on in my crease, just to deepen it up a bit and just add a bit more definition. I'm then going to pick up using just an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to dip my brush into the Carly Babel palette and pick up the bronzy gold shades and put it in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm now going to line the bottom lower lashes, and she has more of a deeper brown underneath her lashes, so that's what I'm going to achieve. And I've got concealer underneath my eyes, which helps as well. So I'm just going to dip my angled brush into that brown that we were using on our eyes, and then tight line my eyes and then smoke it out. Before we smoke it out, I'm going to dip my brush into the Summer of Love Triple Baked Bronzer from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to be using this bronzy gold shade here just to also just make it more of a burnt orange on my lower lash, since I don't have that shade. And then to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, I'm going to dip it into the Carly Babel palette, into that bronzy gold that we use on our eyes. And then I'm going to dip my brush into that triple baked bronzer and apply the gold just on this part of my eye and blend it, and that's just going to make it more of like a burnt orangey type shade. I'm now going to just line the top lash, and I'm going to be using my Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Black. I'm now going to coat my lashes, and I'm using the Essence Lash Dramatic Volume Unlimited Mascara. So the lashes that I'm going to be using is a Korean brand lashes by Olive Young, and I'm using the shape number 2, which looks like this. And they're the perfect, I don't know what happened to my voice. They're the perfect like shape for not too voluminous lashes, but still just to add a bit of definition to your lashes. Now I'm going to coat my lash to blend in with the false lashes. And also put it on my lower lashes. Okay, so now for the rest of my face, I'm going to put foundation on, and the foundation that I'm using is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Illuminating Foundation. Now, as you can see in this picture, her skin looks absolutely flawless, and then she has a bit of bronzer and then a dark lip. So that's what we're going to achieve now. So I'm just going to dab a few dots of this foundation. And blend it so I have flawless coverage. And then I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Kabuki brush to blend it in. Okay, so I'm now going to apply concealer, and the concealer that I'm using is my LA Girl Pro HD concealer in the shade Fawn. So I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes. Down the bridge of my nose. And because we're highlighting, I'm going to be using my Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC45. Now this shade is, this is NC42. The shade is very, very light, so that's why I'm mixing it with my other concealer. To highlight my face. Okay, and I'm going to be using a beauty blender to do that. So I'm just going to spray my beauty blender. I don't want it to be too damp. And then blend in. And then because obviously the concealer's moved away my under eye eyeshadow, I'm just going to be using the LA Colors Mineral Press Powder in the shade Ebony to deepen my lower lash line. And I'm just going to be using an angled brush. This is Yubu. I think it's an Edgar's brand. And then just blend it out. Okay, that looks fine, and then I'm just going to coat my lower lashes because they've disappeared. So we're now going to bronze up our face, and first I'm going to be using my Essence Mattifying Compact Powder in the shade True Mahogany, and we're going to bronze up our cheeks because in the picture she's quite bronze on her cheeks. A little bit more definition, and I'm using the same LA Colors pressed powder. It's just got a bit of a reddy undertone. And then I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm using the Essence Compact Powder, just a slight contour. And then I'm going to set my face with the LA Girl Pro Face Powder in the shade Classic Tan. And now we're going to highlight and add some blush. So in the picture, she doesn't look like she's wearing a lot of blush. It looks more like she's got a bit of bronzer, and like the bold lip is more of the center. So what I'm going to do is use my BH Cosmetics 10 color professional palette, blush palette, and there's like a deep, like reddy brownie bronze shade, no, reddy brownie blush shade. So I'm just going to use that. Not too much. And then she doesn't look like she has a lot of highlights, so I'm going to be very subtle with the highlights, and I'm going to use my LA Girl Strobing Powder in the shade 80 Watt, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this close towards the apples of my cheeks, because it seems like that's where she has the highlight. And then just on the high points, and then down the bridge of my nose. So the lipstick that I'm going to be using, because I don't have this exact shade that she's wearing, the closest I have is this Wet n Wild Vamp Me Up. It's almost very similar, so I'm going to mix that with my LA Girl Matte Velvet lipstick in the shade Spicy, so it can create that shade that she has. And I'm going to first line my lips using the Essence Lip Liner in Red Blush. Then I'm going to apply this lipstick, the LA Girl Spicy. Looks like this. And then I'm going to apply the Wet n Wild Vamp Me Up, Vamp It Up. It's like a deep purple cranberry color. Set my makeup using my MAC Prep and Prime spray. And this is the completed look inspired by Shay Mitchell's fall makeup look. What do you guys think? I try to get the lip color as close as possible to what she is wearing in the picture. But this is just an inspired makeup look on my take on it. So what do you guys think? Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I love you guys so much, and thank you for all the love and support on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe so you can get a notification when I upload new videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this makeup look, and don't forget to comment down below if you want me to do more celebrity inspired makeup looks. I'll be happy to do it for you. Anyway guys, I'm out. Love you guys so much. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.